Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. Thank you so much for joining me today. First up, I take you on site of the Indiana University Health Hospital. They are building a brand new location, and I am taking you behind the scenes and also speaking with their CEO. Then the CityMoms joins me in studio to share about different baby products. These are trending and these are top tested. And a little bit later, our Best Reviews team gives us advice about the best cooking products on the market right now. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by Indiana University Health. I am on site at IU Health Fort Wayne Hospital, which is coming to town very soon, and we're so excited about it. I'm going to speak with their president to learn more about this new development and also take a tour of this construction site, and you're invited. Let's do it. I am standing here with Brian Bauer, who is the president of IU Health Fort Wayne Hospital. Hello, Brian.
Hello, good afternoon.
How's it going? Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay, so I feel like we are fully ready for this construction site.
Yes.
You have so much going on behind us. This is so exciting to Fort Wayne. So talk to us about this new hospital that we will soon have.
Yeah, I think this is an exclusive first look. We had our topping off ceremony in July of this year, and we hope to be totally undercover before winter fully gets here in Fort Wayne. We've been blessed by some warmer weather than usual, and we expect a complete construction of this hospital, which will be around 140 beds.
Wow.
By next October of 2026.
That's so quick.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, and I'm sure just seeing this process play out each day makes it more and more exciting, because I know that you all are looking to offer something a bit different to our Fort Wayne community through healthcare. So what would make you all different from other hospitals that may be around town?
So we started in 2017. I mentioned to you earlier, we had one physician and saw one patient in 2017. We have locations all over Fort Wayne now, and the heart and soul of IU Health in Fort Wayne is our providers, our staff, our caregivers, and the construction project's exciting. But I mentioned earlier that we saw only a couple patients in 2017, and this year we'll have over 250,000 patient visits in Fort Wayne. So the community's accepted us, they've welcomed us, and this is the next step in our growth in Northeast Indiana.
Yes, and something that's cool that we got to talk about a few times on the show is just the different approach that you all take to providing that education about people's individual health journeys, about things that they should be mindful of, and just really keeping them abreast on how they continue to live their best lives here. And so how do you feel that the hospital and the locations that you're continuing to open up will just provide that extra comfort and education to people?
Well, I think it's exciting because we've had the opportunity to really start with a whiteboard in Fort Wayne and say, where do patients need care the most? And we have a large presence and growing presence in Southeast Fort Wayne. I was actually there this week. I was excited to see outreach through the barbershops in Southeast Fort Wayne, and I think we've checked over 200 blood pressures. We're monitoring patients actually in the barbershop. So to receive care and become mindful of your health care, you don't have to be in the four walls of a hospital. Quite frankly, we'd love to keep you out of the hospital.
Right.
So it was neat to be there this week. I actually got my hair cut. You could see it. What little hair I have.
It looks so great under the helmet. Yeah. Okay, so we have these helmets on because we're actually going to take a little walk. And like you said, this is an exclusive, which we love. And so we get a sneak peek into just what you're offering up on different floors and a little inside look as the building continues.
Well, let's take a look.
Let's do it. Wow.
Yeah, right here. I can see it, but it's hard to envision. It's going to be our emergency department.
Oh, really?
Where patients will pull up here. And this will be our main entrance right here. And we'll have the ability to add on to the facility in the future. So as this facility fills up, we'll have the ability to add on more beds to meet the demand of the community.
Because how many, say 140?
We'll have 140 beds when we open. We will see our first patient on May 1st, 2027. So it's going to be an exciting Saturday.
Yeah.
We're about 12 months right now from taking possession of the hospital. And top of mind for me really is the 500 or so people we're going to hire in the next 18 months who are going to call this home and where they work every day, and over 100 more physicians that we're going to hire. So you'll see this whole exit really develop. Hopefully we'll get a good view of it from the top of the hospital.
Yeah, we're going to go up and take a look at the floors as the construction is continuing. But to your point, this space has so much growth potential because you have all this land. So
Absolutely.
This is just the first phase, really.
It is. We have 300 acres here, and we want it. We don't want to overdevelop it. We want to have good green space and trails. The wetlands are obviously next door to us, and we want to be a good neighbor to everyone here and make the campus a destination for the community.
Awesome. Well, let's get to exploring.
Let's go.
Head this way to the pink elevators. I love that.
Welcome to the 5th floor.
Very nice. Wow. So spacious.
It's hard to believe in 12 months we'll have staff in here training. There'll be patient rooms with obviously great views, but staff training and getting the facility ready for May 1st, 2027.
Yes, let's talk about this view a bit, because as we look out, we can just see so much of the city.
Yeah, you can see downtown Fort Wayne and our medical office building here on the campus. It was our first location here. And we actually have 300 acres that goes out to Homestead Road. And we created these ponds that people don't notice on the site. And
what are the ponds for?
For water retention, to keep the site dry. There was a creek that ran through here in the past.
Yeah.
So we have spaces for future development of the hospital. Hopefully the IU Health has the largest medical school in the country.
Wow.
And we hope to grow with IU Health in the medical school here. And I've got to let people know to go online and search for IU Health Fort Wayne Hospital. And you'll see our careers page. We've had over 1,000 people express interest already.
Oh my goodness.
In working at the hospital when we open. So please go online and get your name on the list.
And this is for all positions, right? I mean, you're filling a whole hospital. You see over 500 positions. So if you are a medical assistant, office manager, therapist, every level of doctor,
respiratory therapist,
nurses.
Every level of physician, from cardiac surgeon to family medicine.
Wow.
Our commitment to Fort Wayne from the beginning has been to really increase access to care and reduce that wait time for patients so they can get in to see their doctor. And I've spent time rounding on thousands of patients in my life, and patients want to be home and they want to feel better. They don't want to be in a hospital. We want to make this efficient. We want to get them better and get them home.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Okay, so they can go to your website to check that out.
Yes, if you Google or look up IU Health Fort Wayne Hospital, we'll be on the top. You can put your name on the list and upload your resume, and we're actually sending a mass communication out today to over 1,000 people who have signed up and want to join the team.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Brian, thank you so much for this tour.
Absolutely.
This is very exciting for us.
Thank you for being here.
And if you would like more information about IU Health Fort Wayne Hospital, then we'll have their website listed below. As Brian said, they are hiring right now, and we are here on their site giving you a sneak peek. And I look forward to seeing you after the break. Okay, so Brian, you gave me a marker. What is the tradition on this construction site?
So we had a beam signing we did during the topping off. That beam has already been placed, but we would be honored at IU Health if you would sign one of the beams that will forever be a part of IU Health's Fort Wayne Hospital.
I love that. And you got to go big or go home.
Absolutely.
So here we go.
I love it. Perfect.
Yay!
Perfect.
This segment sponsored by Indiana University Health.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
Baby-proofing covers so many areas of life, but it's easy to miss a few important ones. Janine Bobenmeyer is here from the CityMoms, and she's going to break down 3 key categories with simple safety steps that parents can sometimes overlook. Hello, Janine.
Hi there.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay. So baby safety is just one of those things that's so close to everyone's heart because you want to do it right.
Absolutely. Well, and September was known as Baby Safety Month, but these are tips that you're going to want to use all year round, not just in the month of September.
Yes. And of course, you know, car safety is so important. And I see that you have this really fluffy, lovely car seat here.
I know.
So what are key things parents should know?
So one of the most important things you want to keep in mind about car seats is car seat technology really hasn't changed a whole lot.
Okay.
They're using what's known as a latch system. And essentially that means that there is a built-in belt that is underneath here that actually connects into the metal frame of your car, which makes it ensure that it is secure and it's safe while you're traveling. However, one of the most critical things that you want to keep an eye on, and often as parents we're getting babies in and out and we're just not thinking about this, is this 5-point harness. You want to make sure that this is always pulled all the way up to baby's chest. That's going to ensure that they are in here as tight and secure as possible. Now, the nice thing as well about car seats is you can get these checked at fire stations and hospitals. That's always a free safety check. You'll want to just do a quick Google search, see if one near you will allow that. But I love doing that once a year just to make sure that everything is still kind of in place where it needs to be.
Yeah, that's so important, just to do a safety check. And then also there's levels to it. So you talked about the metal on the back, but then also the crossover of the seatbelt here is important, correct?
So this is actually, if you are going to use that system where you have the seatbelt plugged in as well, because you can do either one, yes, that's always going to be really critical. A lot of these car seats also come with levels. I'm not seeing it on this one. It might actually be on the other side, but that also ensures that, you know, it's in the exact placement that you need it to be.
Okay, so of course, baby loves to sleep. And I think moms love when babies sleep.
Parents love
Get that little break. So what are some safety tips while baby is sleeping?
So newborns are known to sleep 16 to 17 hours a day, which is just incredible. But one of the most critical things for a safe newborn sleep environment, you want absolutely nothing in the crib. No blankets, no pillows, no stuffed animals, just a fitted crib sheet. But obviously, we're getting into those seasonal months where it's getting a little chilly. So what we love, what we always recommend is a sleep sack. So this one's by Halo. And feel that, you can feel it's got a little bit of weight to it.
That is nice.
Yeah, so it's really nice. So you actually just zip baby into this. And it will keep them nice and secure.
It's like a weighted blanket.
A little bit, yeah. So baby just goes right in here. It's going to
you
keep
zip it
them
up in
nice.
the front?
Yes. Yep, so you'll zip that right up.
Oh, it doesn't have an opening. Oh, it's a little sleeping bag.
It is. It's like a little sleeping bag for baby. But
so talk about why it's important not to have the things, because I think when you look at a naked bed, it's like, oh no, I'm like abandoning my child with no warm and fuzzy. So why is that a safety hazard?
So anything that you're putting into the bed is a potential for a smother hazard. And that's why we want to make sure that baby has a good sleep environment. So nothing in the crib whatsoever. You can use that sleeping sack if you want. Another thing you want to keep in mind, make sure crib is away from any blinds that might have cords attached to them, because that also becomes a hazard. But last thing for that bedroom, check those smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. I think it's really interesting that smoke detectors can be this small anymore. So they don't have to be that unsightly thing. It can fit right into your decor.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so what do we have here when it comes to this memory foam?
So what we're talking about here are just some other ways that you can baby-proof at home. And one of the things that a lot of parents don't think about is when baby is getting to that age that they're starting to take a lot of baths, you don't want to have any more of those slippery bath mats anymore. Yeah, so you can tell this one doesn't have anything on the bottom, but the one you're holding,
this is thick.
It is thick.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be perfect because it has a nice rubber backing underneath. So the words that you're looking for when you're replacing your bath mat is non-stick or non-skid back. So that's going to make sure in the bath that'll stay put.
Yeah.
It works really great for bath time. Yes.
As they're getting out.
Yes.
So then we have here, okay, so this is stuff for around the house because
Correct.
Oh, you look at all the hazards when it comes to drawers opening, stuff falling off of tables, TVs, and all of that, or even getting into a cabinet.
Yes.
These will prevent that?
Yes, so we've got cabinet locks in here. These are going to be a slide lock. These are really easy to use. I will say for the first couple of days that you're using these, it can be a little cumbersome, but you figure it out very quickly. We have some corner markers, which work really well for tables, making sure that those corners become padded. And the last thing that we don't have with us today, but our furniture straps. You mentioned making sure that you're anchoring furniture to the wall.
Yes.
I'm taking it as a good sign because I couldn't find them when I was out shopping. The entire row was empty. I think this means parents are definitely
buying them.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is great. Well, thank you so much for your tips and advice. And I know people can find out more about your safety tips and so many more resources on your website, right?
Yes, at thecitymoms.org we have a whole list of more tips that you want to know for home.
And you have an opportunity where they can actually join as a member. Tell me about that.
Yes, you can join us at theCityMoms.com/join. Our membership is free and we have a wonderful community. Ask questions of other parents. You can tune in for some lives that we might have, even sharing more kind of products that you might consider for home. Lots of fun over there.
Wonderful community. Thank you, Janine.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about the City Moms, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Do you want to know the best places to go to eat and drink around Northeast Indiana? Well, join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15, weekdays at 9 a.m. as I take you inside of the best restaurants, new and old, explore their menu, and of course, mix up some cocktails. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Keep up with Jessica Williams on Living Local 15, weekdays at 9.
Whether you're a seasoned chef or just starting out, these products deliver performance, convenience, and quality. And today we're bringing you 5 must-have kitchen tools that will completely change how you prep, cook, and store your food. Let's start with the Chef's Choice 15XV Professional Electric Knife Sharpener. This sharpener uses 100% diamond abrasives across 3 sharpening stages. It transforms your knives to a razor-sharp 15-degree edge with ease. Straight-edged or serrated, it handles both. The precision angle glides take out the guesswork so every knife is sharpened perfectly every time. It's fast, powerful, and simple to use. A sharper knife means better control and safer slicing. Next is the Abueler 5-in-1 Immersion Blender. This compact tool is a kitchen multitasker. It packs 1,000 watts of power and comes with 12 speeds. So whether you're blending soups, making smoothies, or whipping cream, it's got you covered. Included are 600 milliliter mixing beaker, a 500 milliliter chopper, a whisk, and a milk frother. The stainless steel body is durable and easy to clean. It's powerful, efficient, and fits right in your drawer. Now let's talk about the Innova Culinary Precision Vacuum Sealer Pro. It's perfect for sous vide lovers and anyone who wants to keep food fresher longer. This machine works with both wet and dry ingredients and includes a 19-foot bag roll to get you started. It delivers a strong, secure seal every time. The compact design saves space and it's incredibly easy to use. With a 2-year warranty, it's a reliable addition to any kitchen routine. Up next is the Naretva Bread Maker. It offers 15 different baking programs and a generous 3.3 pound capacity. Whether you're baking white bread, gluten-free, rye, or even pizza dough, it does it all. The nonstick ceramic pan ensures even baking and easy cleanup. It also features an automatic nut dispenser and a full touch panel, sleek and intuitive. You get homemade bread with almost no effort. Finally, we have the Cosori Smart 12-in-1 Air Fryer Toaster Oven Combo. Go. This is your countertop powerhouse. It air fries, bakes, broils, toasts, dehydrates, reheats, and more. With a 26-quart capacity and 12 preset functions, it handles anything from a family dinner to a quick snack. You can control it from your phone, and it includes 3 accessories and 75 recipes to get you inspired. It's fast, efficient, and uses less oil for healthier meals. That's 5 incredible tools to upgrade your kitchen. So whether you're sharpening, blending, sealing, baking, or air frying, we've got your needs covered. For more great cooking must-haves, head to bestreviews.com. But for now, I'll send things back to you.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on WANE.com.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Hi, I'm Jessica Williams, host of Living Local 15, covering food, fashion, and everything fun in Northeast Indiana. Watch weekday mornings at 9 as we explore the community and I introduce you to some of my new favorite places. Where will I go next? Well, you'll have to watch and see, but I want to know, where do you recommend I go?
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams, weekdays at 9 on WANE 15, and catch past episodes on WANE.com. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.